Hello, Shining Ones. Megas here on a beautiful day in Asha. Today, we're going to do the hashtag What Tarot Is. Enjoy. What tarot is. I think it's different for everyone, but it does have a common voice. And I think you spend enough time with these cards, you'll hear that voice. You know, it is like that ink blot test. That they'll show you an ink blot and one person will see beautiful butterflies. Another will see daddy killing mommy. You know, it depends on what's inside of you. And as you look at these different images, it brings out what's in you. And as it brings it out, we can work on it. But you know what? Tarot, it's a gentle guide. You know, for those of us coming out of organized religion that is fear-based, there's no fear in these cards. They're a gentle guide. These cards are a best friend. And, you know, so I brought up the Four of Swords as we talk about the friendship of the cards, because when I first got this deck, my friends, every time I shuffled it up, I pulled the Four of Swords. So I thought, well, maybe it's bent or something. So I tried to get tricky. I just pull from the top. It was at the top. I'd look at the bottom of the deck. It was at the bottom of the deck. No matter where I split it, my friends, I'd be hand over hand shuffling and it would pop up into my hand. A card would fall on the floor. It was the Four of Swords. When it wants to give you a message, it will get the message across. You know, being a Zoroastrian, a Magi, we are obsessed with magic, my friends. And these cards to me are pure magic. You know, I have the utmost respect for these cards. When I work with these cards, I respect them. But I do feel they have a sense of humor. You know, for instance, when I was making this video, I wanted to pull the Four of Swords to show you my favorite card. I love this card. I kiss it every time I get it. You know, but have you noticed this? When you dig through the deck, looking for the card you're looking for, you can't find it. You'll go through sometimes 2 or 3 times. It's like the cards, they want to be presented by themselves. They don't want to be found. And I think that's pretty funny. You know, the cards, they have a personality. I kind of feel like, you know, think of all the thousands of people that have spent time with these cards, with these stories, with these images. And it brings a life to it. And it brings a voice to it that I know you guys have heard it speak before. They're a way also to meet new people. I've made the most wonderful friends. Ramon, my new friend, I'm so excited about. Simon, that I love and respect so much. So many new wonderful friends I've made in this tarot community. These cards, they offer so much. You know, and they truly are a part of my spiritual practice. Sometimes these cards will make you look at things that maybe you don't want to always look at. Maybe they're a little scary. Maybe it's something you don't want to think about. But you'll find, as you'll take the time and look at it and let Spirit guide you and work out some of those things, it's all going to be okay. There's no fear in tarot. There's no judgment in tarot. There's no condemnation in tarot, my friends. It's just all good vibes, my friends. It's love and peace and joy. And we find, you know what? We've been lied to about who God is. Spirit is just good, just kind, just love. He's not out to hate, war, kill men, women, and children, and all the nonsense stories we've been taught. You know, I did a whole series on tarot cards versus the Bible. And I took some of the stories from the Bible of Moses telling the soldiers to go and kill men, women, and children. They could have sex slaves, take the spoils. And that was the heroes of the Bible. And then I took some of the cards in here that, you know, people say are the worst, like the death card and the devil card. And you'll see that what they consider the worst cards are pretty good, aren't they? Like the devil card. It's got those loose chains around their neck saying, set yourself free. You don't need to be bound to addictions and the lie. And you know what? Even world religions, my friends, take those chains off. And here the heroes of the Bible, my friends, and their stories are about killing and fear and judgment. My friends, the tarot cards are good. The death card, right? It's a death to one thing, but a new birth to something better. We're letting the old things go that don't serve us, and we're getting a new life, better ideas. My friends, better frequency, higher frequencies, so we live in these higher dimensions. These cards are beautiful. And you know, the only reason I'm talking about, because I actually went and I erased all those videos I did on the Bible verse tarot, because I was losing so many followers. And you know, it's hard to get subscribers, isn't it? But I know, this is what I know, and that's why we're talking about this. Those people, they will not click on this because they're going to see hashtag what tarot is, and so they won't even know I made those videos, my friends. But you know what? These cards are beautiful, and I see good in them. And you know what I want in my religion, in my God? Just good. You can keep all the jealousy and the hate and the anger and the violence. You know, I'll just take the peace and the love and the joy, my friends. Guys, I love you so much. If you enjoyed this, let me know. We'll see you next time.